Hello, folks, and welcome back to Persona 5. We're exiting Mementos because we're done. We can't really do anything there until after the deadline, I suppose.
Ah, you're back.
Which I guess is going to be in 10 days, so that's going to be a while. I can talk to you, but I don't think there's any reason to do that. And of course, after going to Mementos, we can't do anything else, so let's just go to bed.
Hey,
Yeah, so we got 10 days until the plot actually happens. We can do various things. My kindness is maxed, so there's no reason to go to the flora shop now. So I think basically what we're going to be doing is trying to get as much progress in our relationships as possible, whatever that turns out to be. I guess it doesn't really matter who. So Haru looks like she asked first. I found a coffee shop that specializes in rare coffee. Hey, is it this one? The other? Sure. No, this isn't the best time. Why not? Why not? We got plenty of time. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go and spend some time with Haru. Shop is inside a hotel near Shibuya. Okay, sure. So she normally does the plants, but I suppose every once in a while it's good to get out in the world. It's fair. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Oh, that's right. She did mention she was trying to use it today, so that's right. I've started to studying the topic more seriously by going to a place like this. This looks very fancy. Like, there's like, I don't know what that table is in the back. Hold on, is this the buffet place? This is totally the fancy buffet place. I think the chairs are the same. I think the tables are the same. And not to mention, in front of us are 2 glasses of water, not coffee. How does this... I mean, maybe it's just super fancy, and so even the coffee is specialized? Remember, she is a rich girl, right? She is super rich. This could be her slumming it, for all we know. Maybe it's a secret from my fiance, though. You should totally leave that chat across. Okay, anyway. It's a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here. It costs roughly 6,000 yen. Holy shit! Alright, just to give comparison, I'm going to go ahead and look up the actual exchange rate. United States exchange rate has not been doing great lately, but anyway. 6,000 yen to US dollars. 40 bucks for a cup of coffee. The last cup of coffee I bought from a coffee shop, I think 10. I think 10. It's kind of an indie little place and like, yeah, and kind of out of the way, but I love it. It's great. It has a great coffee in there. It's good stuff. I have to walk there, but it's not too bad. There's no parking. There's no parking whatsoever. That's why I have to walk there. But no, it's fine. It works out. 4 times the price for coffee. Would I ever do that? No, I'd have to be really hard up for coffee. Now, of course, again, she's a rich kid. 6,000 yen to her is pocket change. Hell, she can find that just rooting around the cushions of her couch. Ooh, good selections here. That's pricey, which it is. What a ripoff, which it might be. Or it must be amazing and be encouraging for. You go and try to be positive, right? I think you try to be positive. Okay, it must be amazing.
yes.
I've heard it is. Oh, we've heard it is. You haven't actually tried it yet. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. Oh, is it this, like the monkey poop coffee or something like that? Either way, perhaps we should try. Okay, she hasn't even tried it yet. Okay. Shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. I mean, I damn well hope so. Oh, actually, we have 100,000 yen. I could spare 6,000 yen. I could do it. But I appreciate you treating us. That's very nice of you. You know what? Just accept it. If someone offers to pay the bill, just accept it. You can't always judge by that rule, but like, I don't want to get into a whole thing here. Let's say just say thank you. Is she not used to just accepting it? You're thanking me for treating you, right? You're so funny. Okay, so, alright, that worked out. Anyway, it's only natural that I pay for you today. I invited you here after all. Actually, that, I believe, is kind of fair. I think that's more and more common now. I haven't been in the dating scene for years, but from what I understand, is whoever initiates the contact is the one who pays. I wonder how it will taste. Well, see, the thing is, if you don't like coffee, even the best coffee is not going to taste that great. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. Well, she's doing the rich aroma thing. There's a faint bitterness beneath this strangely mellow flavor. Oh, now I kind of wish we brought in our host, right? He's the coffee aficionado. He would tell us all about this coffee just from sniffing it. The coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at Levant. Okay, I mean, I would hope so. Sojiro does his own blends. Has distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Ooh. You know, Sojiro might say the same thing, actually. Barely consider it coffee. I mean, they used coffee beans. I'm puzzled by the purist mentality here. It's like saying, you know, like, I don't know, you make something in the kitchen, like, let's say you make a burrito, and then you serve it up, and someone says, this is delicious, but I wouldn't call it a burrito. It's like, it's food wrapped in a tortilla, dude. What do you want? Like, how is this not a burrito? I mean, maybe it's not a traditional... Yeah, it's not a traditional flavor, maybe? But coffee has expanded around the world. Traditional flavor means so many different things, depending on where you are and what your culture is and what your background is and everything. Like, it's just, there's no wrong answers, I don't think. Barely consider a coffee seems like a weird statement. It's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. Oh yeah. So it's not monkey dung. It's the elephants need to possibly like break it down partially. Yeah, basically we need the digestive acids in order to break it down, and then you harvest the intact beans from the dung, either monkeys or elephants, I guess. I've never heard of the elephant kind, but sure. And then it has kind of a richer flavor, supposedly. But maybe that's what cuts down the bitterness, right? Isn't part of the bitterness like the shell around the bean, which can mostly be taken away by processing, but really the digestive acids probably do more? I can taste the elephant. That's a great statement. I mean, come on. It was expensive coffee. You had to know it was going to be poop. You had to know. The fact that it's $40 a pop has got to be a clear sign. I think we just, casually take it in stride. Yeah, I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
Okay, and she giggles and says, I apologize for not stealing that to you earlier. I mean, come on, it was totally expected. We mentioned the monkey poop coffee before she even mentioned the elephant dog. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. I mean, curiosity is a bit better. I suppose, okay, so here's the thing. If I had a chance to try the monkey poop coffee and it was $40 a pop, would I do it? See, that's tougher. I think yes. Just once. I'm curious. I'll admit, I'm totally curious. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called Civet. Oh, am I thinking of the... I might be thinking of the Kopi Luwak. I might actually be thinking of that one. But yeah, if it was $40 a pop, I'd try it once. What the hell? What the heck? Let's try it. Interesting enough, the flavor differs depending on what animals are consumed. Yeah, I've heard that. Digestive acids react differently depending on the animal. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan will be able to... no. I'd rather not think about it. I don't think he would be amenable. Probably for the best. It would be absolutely terrible if he got sick. That is true. Coffee is not good for many different kinds of animals. Dogs, especially, are not good with coffee. Actually, don't know what it would do to the household domesticated cat. Probably nothing good. Coffee is so profound. Profound? Also weird word choice. Haru-chan says the stocky man. He's not that stocky. It's an ill-fitting business suit, I think. But I don't think he's that stocky. I think it's probably the jacket. Yeah, the jacket's not very well fitted to him. Or if it is, then maybe he is a little bit stocky, but just a little bit.
Huh?
Takakura-san. It's funny that its name doesn't change. It should change from Stocky Man to Takakura-san. What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. Okay, it is the buffet place. Okay. I thought I recognized these chairs. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Peace-Hyun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okamura Foods. Oh, well, it makes sense the board would choose a new president. That makes absolutely no surprise whatsoever. Hello there. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. And about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two were enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Tsujimura-san? You know, these days, you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. I mean, it's only $100, dude. It's fine. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well, if you'll excuse me. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Is he a bad man? What do you think of him? I mean, I had no impression of him whatsoever. I have no clue. He could be nice. He did seem a little pushy. I'm not sure sketchy is the right word. Pushy for sure, but I don't think you get to be an elected CEO if you're not pushy, right? If you're a pushover, you definitely do not get the CEO job. So, maybe that's just typical. He did not seem nice. I'm not sure I would use the word sketchy, though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I had a hard time getting a read off of him. I mean, it was a short, 5 lines? I don't know. You're so honest, Mizuki. But I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, that's not great, I'll admit. But, to be honest, your father was kind of a jerk. I mean, I know you probably don't want to hear that again, but he probably pleased a lot of people by passing, I'm just saying. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turns out great. Okay, so we bond up. Okay. We have this for other characters, and it's never happened, I don't think. No, I think it happened once. Plus, it doesn't matter because, again, we're not going back into the metaverse probably ever.
All right.
Oh, and as for that Tsujimura-san, that's my fiance. Yeah, I figured that. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. Paid your servants to leave it, probably? Or actually snuck into your room? But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us out to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. The profit? How would... I mean, celebrity gossip's one thing. But I'm not sure... It's very strange. I mean, maybe the business culture is different in Japan. I can't imagine how that would improve the stock price or investor relations or anything. But, okay. There has to be more to the situation than just that. Yeah, I mean, no doubt.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takagura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased with my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. Ooh, gonna try to be a political guru, huh? Alright, good luck with that. You haven't drunk any more of your coffee, Piscine. Aren't you going to finish it? I mean, it is 6,000 yen after all.
Goodbye.
Ooh, okay, so here's the thing. You tried the monkey shit coffee. Does it count as trying it if you don't finish the glass? That's a little tough. Back when I was a kid, my mom would always say you have to try it and put some on my plate, but it would be like a big giant, you know, serving spoonful. And I have to finish the entire serving spoonful before I could say whether or not I liked it or not. Now, of course, as a kid, you take one bite and you either like or dislike, right? But no, mom insisted entire spoonful. So part of me is like, because I was raised that way, it's like, okay, that means that they gave you an entire cup of this. You got it down the entire thing before you can say whether or not you liked it. Huh. But there's no actual reason to do that, right? One sip, one bite should be enough. Yeah, I don't know. All right. You see that public opinion survey? There's overwhelming support for Masayoshi Shido party. I'd rather test Shido-san than some fan of thieves. What we really need right now is a strong leader. Please change this country, Mr. Shido. I mean, change it yourself, buddy. I realize not everyone get politically involved.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, evening. Hello. It's already a weekend in December. Things suck online. People in the city are only talking about Shido as well. Yeah, all the buzz about Akeshi's completely gone. Shido may have pressured for media silence on the matter. Why do people get mad about that shit? It don't make sense. I mean, honestly, they're probably just not interested. It's irritating to think about, but you're probably right. I thought something similar when Father collapsed. As long as it doesn't involve you, the news is nothing but another form of entertainment. For the general public, each passing story is simply a new means of killing time. They consume each topic, then discard it before moving on to the next big thing. I bet that's all going to change once they see Shido as a change of heart. I hope so. We'll just have to wait for belief in our hearts. Damn straight. Okay, who else is we got here? Okay, so the new one's only from you. Someone posted on the forum saying the producer had to change a heart. Apparently he's already apologized to all the girls he harmed. It seems like the dark side of the entertainment industry really runs deep, though. Well, yeah, sadly, that's definitely true. You know what? Let's be positive. There's a light side, too. I hope so. Anyway, the Phantom Thieves are getting to be even more famous than celebrities. Really makes it worth it to support you, or feel worth it to support you. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Okay, some of those girls are good. We can get idol fans on our side to popular. We go this sort of, yeah, probably unlikely. Okay, so I think we missed out on Fox and Panther then for today. Today is Friday.
Hey.
Yeah, no one's gonna be looking for someone who's dead. It's fine. Oh, I didn't need to go through the front door. All right, we can go to the map. Sorry, the map, which would be this one. If I figure it was Friday, we might as well go to the bathhouse. I guess we have the laundromat stuff too. It's one of the two. Since it's Friday, let's go to the bathhouse. Yep, because then we'll come out with a little bit more charm. Not that I'm sure. I have 300,000 yen. I forgot I haven't had that much. Actually, we did get a good payout for both Akeshi and Shido. Okay, you're even more handsome. Great. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get Charm 5. That seems unlikely.
All right.
Wanna head back?
We should definitely do the laundromat just to see if we got any good armor from the dirty stuff we have, but it doesn't really matter. We'll see if we get any more days. And we're gonna still have, we have what, 8 more days? Lots of time. 2 more weeks until Christmas. Do you already have plans? I'm gonna cheer for Akeshi-kun and Shido-san. There was that weird prank, so I want to support them. Especially Akeshi-kun. He hasn't said anything about it at all. I'm really worried about him. I'm sure he's just busy investigating. Just keep supporting the election and wait. They still believe in Shido? Is the media still backing him? When Shido spills the deets, the whole situation will flip. Once everyone hears the truth, I'm sure they'll open their eyes. Yeah, don't count on that. Damn it, Shido. How much longer do we have to wait? Yeah, I mean, that is definitely a good point. Changed his heart like 5 days ago. I'm assuming there are some political machinations that have to happen behind the scenes. Like, he has a lot of co-conspirators for all. Sure, let's come to the arcade. What the hell? Let's go. No one here's worth my time. Wow, okay. Alright, and this kid feels like he's like on the verge of either being a good kid or a bad kid. We gotta push him to the good side. Alright, kiddo, what's up? The Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them. By the way, I learned about this Sanja festival in my social studies class. It had a picture of a huge lantern. I didn't know stuff like that happens in the city. Want to train? Sure, let's do it. Okay, our bond won't deepen, but we can at least play some video games. Let's do that. Shinya is wearing a grim expression. Thinking about with intense focus.
Bye.
Alright, so day passes playing video games, pretty much like my day in real life.
Ah, you're back.
I don't think we can do anything here. Yeah, okay. No, it's funny, we were at the arcade too. We just, for some reason, couldn't do anything there. Oh, right. Oracle had the promise list. I forgot about that. Sadly, I don't think we can do anything with either of them now. Okay, so let's go to the laundromat. I believe we still have quite a few things that are dirty. Oh yeah, sure enough, we have 4 things. We can totally get all these things in the wash. I wish you could just say everything. Oh no, we had like 3 spyware related gears, didn't we? Yep, we have 3 of those. Okay. And the smoke stainer armor. I don't know if it really matters, because again, I don't know if we're going to the metaverse again, but...
Oh.
Alright. Of course, we won't be able to look at them, huh? Because they'll just say what they are, but we won't know what they are. We won't know their stats. We've seen the UFO vest before. 2 spacesuits, which I don't think we've seen before, and a lucky waistcoat, which maybe improves the luck. I don't know.
Let's head back.
Yeah, I just wish they could show us stats. You know, compare, maybe go and send them off to be equipped by some of our party members if they're good. You know, basically give us the inventory screen. Sadly, no. Alright. Progress checking with the doctor or people watching with Fox. I think... we maxed out the doctor yet? I don't think we have, right? Maybe not. A lot of my patients have gotten sick lately and worried about your health. It is flu season. Sure, why not? We'll go ahead and go talk to her. Get to Kemi. What's going on? An election at a time like this? I'm too lazy to vote. Okay, come on. You don't vote, you don't deserve the life you have. Come on. Voting is super important. Just isn't considering you yet? Yeah, okay, because I'm probably not old enough to vote. You came because you saw my messages, right? Yeah, let's do a clinical trial. Let's do it. Made progress with the medicine. Can you tag along for a bit? Okay, let's do it. Hang out. Gonna meet someone at Inokashira Park.
Let's go.
It's close, right? Let's go walk. All right.
Here.
Well, this looks like shady as fuck. Did you just want me as a bodyguard? Not that... I don't even know if we can throw a punch in the real world. All the data, specimens, and sample medicines are all that are inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the finding summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment, and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent, and the rest is up to you. So, this is the kid from your study, huh? Yes, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest safety protocols. Safety went out. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's a doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with clinical trials. You know what? Play it off. Don't worry about it. All good.
I see.
Okay, then I guess I won't. From my tour of the medical facility and the discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital. Holy shit, that's amazing. Which means I'll have to close my practice. Yeah, that's definitely true, right? You don't have time for that. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. Yeah, what about your patients? I mean, I hope you know some good doctors you can refer them to. I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. Okay, so the clinic's closing, but she's still gonna be able to accept patients. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward, her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. Also a smile? I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal. Okay, that seems so weird to increase our bond with, but sure. Oh, just one more visit, and we totally got one. Maybe not one more visit, probably 2 visits, huh?
All right.
Max out her.
Anyway.
You're really concerned we thought I was going to close the office. I mean, sort of. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me.
Hey.
Why do you keep coming to me? Choose my words carefully. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? Okay, here we go. Why? None of these are be true. Neither of these are true. Wanted to see you is only sort of true because really it was because she had valuable medical gear we're using in the metaverse. It wasn't for my exam. Both these are lies. These are not. Either of these are true. Neither of these are true. Then I guess we just continue to lie then, right? At least be consistent. If you're gonna lie, be consistent.
I see.
Is that so? Well, I can take a hint. Hold on, was she coming on to us? There's no way. Canonically, Joker here is like, what? Maybe 18. Maybe. She would be, well, she said she's past college. She's a doctor. So she'd be what, 30? 20, a high 20s at the very least. That would be That would be a very odd relationship. I mean, if Joker's actually 18, then I don't know, it could just be a sex thing, but it'd be a rough start to a relationship with an age gap that big. Possible, certainly, but that would be a rough start.
I'll see you later.
But I think maybe that's what that was supposed to be, is like she's one of the romance options. Okay, whatever.
You're back.
Elections are this weekend. Those goddamn election cars are so loud, too. They need to stop making me panic, damn it. It seems to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, one that's just for Shido. His followers are essentially part of a cult at this point. I think I finally figured out what seemed off lately. Ooh, what do you mean? News stories outside of Shido have dropped off the face of the map far too quickly. These are all people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Is he brainwashing them? Mind control, huh? That does seem possible under these circumstances. If people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. And Shido's the perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness, and then they're set. I can't believe this. Either way, we have to do everything we can. I mean, there's nothing we can do after this. Brainwashing, I guess that's one way to look at it. But show the people the truth, but I mean, eventually, guys. How does that remind you of the Home Shopping Network, Morgana? I mean, I guess we got some extra cash. What the hell? Sam the TV. Hunger charm. Perfect for dieting. Makes you lose your appetite. I am super curious what this would even do. 19,000 yen, or actually 20,000, is fine. You know what? I'm curious to what this even does. What the hell? Go for it. What do we need the money for? Might as well spend it. Okay. Goodbye for now. Great. I'm gonna wait for it to arrive. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later. Okay. Help me out. Says, oh, this guy. Yeah. Help me out with the shop. Somebody can. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Ooh, do we have any loot to sell?
Oh, it's freezing.
Stack electricity is enemy detail work. I believe that. I don't know if I have anything to sell. Oh, we've got a couple of things. Okay. Yeah, sell all treasure, please.
You should be grateful.
Which just takes us back to 300,000. I don't know if we need to buy anything, so I'm not gonna.
Come again.
We did fine with the weapons we had. Okay. So you need help? What do you need, bud? Do some work around the shop, sure. Bond will not deepen just yet, so this will just be a step.
Good.
And we just babble at each other while we're talking. We do one task after another.
See ya.
And that's the end of the day. It's so funny we don't get paid for that job. It really seems like if we wanted to keep it more, at least seeming above board, we get a token payment of like, I don't know, 1,000 yen or something. Not much is what I'm asking for. It's just, you know, a little bit. The election is this weekend. Mr. Shido's momentum isn't slowing down at all. Did he fall ill because of the Phantom Thieves incident? People are making some noise about it, but it won't matter. It's almost scary how popular he is. Alright, we're just waiting. We're just waiting for that to happen eventually. The election's at the end of the week, right? Well, Shido's gonna win anyway.
Kids.
Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. No matter what the cause was, the election is heading in the right direction. Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hand. He's even people so well they don't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido? He did have a lot of people in his back pocket, right? He had an IT guy to handle the social media aspect. He had the news guy to handle, well, basically the news. Oh, and Noir wants to talk. Can I bother you for a moment? It's about that new president, Takagura-san. I'd like to hear your opinion on him. You free? Sorry to be bothering you at a time like this, but I'm hesitant to speak with anyone else about the issue. You know what? Sure, Noir, let's do it. Let's meet up. I think Big Bang Burger would be more like slumming it for her instead of the banquet. But this coffee might be better. I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father. But just as many seem to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, right? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. I mean, the thing is, you're doing some political machinations. Trust no one, verify, verify, verify. Right? Old saying in the spy industry, if your mother says she loves you, verify it. You're so cool, Peacecoon. I guess you only really trust yourself, huh? Well, that's not what I said. In a friendship environment, it's different. But you're dealing with some deep political machinations here. Do not trust anyone. Actually, that's a bit sad. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
To be honest,
Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okamura Foods, both in public and in private. Backup? I'm very confused over that. He even started asking Sujimura-san into important company meetings. Ooh, is he trying to... I don't know why he would want Sujimura-san on the board. But it seems like what he's trying to edge into. Also the contract Sujimura-san made with my father. Is marrying him my only option? Well, no, of course not. Then I would think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind. There has to be another way. There has to be something else you can do. You're right, perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation's quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with the marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would happen if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? I mean, if he didn't have a palace, he wouldn't have a distorted heart, and he probably wouldn't arrange the marriage in the first place. But then he would have taught you better, and you wouldn't have resigned yourself to the fate, so I don't think so. No. Also, she's a strong person anyway, right? Like, having a persona definitely indicates that she has a strong will. And a will to rebel at that.
thank you.
Thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Venom Thieves. Plus, I would never have anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. Okay, Hara's trust to me goes up. Increase the total vegetable yield for a single harvest. I'm not even sure we've even seen the harvest since, but sure.
All right.
Why not? Hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. Hope you will be there with me, Peacecoon. We can forego the elephants, though, don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
I mean, that's a nice little in-joke just between us. Mentioning elephants is now just going to be a thing.
Ah, you're back.
Another box came for you. Okay, the hunger charm. But now I'm really curious what the hell this thing even does. I'm sorry, that's the wrong thing. Open up the menu. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Null hunger. Have we ever had the hunger curse applied to us at all? I'm not sure that has ever happened. I mean, maybe it has, but I don't ever remember it. I don't know. Oh, hey, research progress. Research on a new move is progressing nicely thanks to you. However, I can't get myself in the mood to play shogi today. Ooh, join you on a break. Okay, sure. And we'll even get closer to you, which is great. Why not? Let's do it. Head over immediately. Intend to take a brisk walk. I was thinking of going to the Sky Tower. Send you a map. Hope you'll come. We're still learning new locations. A merchant town by Sensoshi Temple, famous for the Kaminumaron Gates. Popular for tourism. Nakami Street is lively with tourists. A small detour reveals a new side of town.
All right.
Okay, I'm not sure who else would want to go to Sky Tower, but sure, let's go.
Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health, and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at the nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, and she'll never forget whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'll be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. No, that's not how celebrity gossip works. I mean, I guess people will still be curious, but maybe they won't care. I don't know. That seems like that's not going to work out well for you. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. The media is a little scary. I'm not sure that's what she needs to hear right now. It kind of seems like she wants someone to sympathize with her, so I'll go with, is that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother, she's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed I'm in the press all the time. Wow, have they not seen you play? Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should just stop playing shogi and get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Okay, but yeah, do you still like shogi though? Because you should just power through it, really. Do what you love. I mean, all of these are very... I think these are all good responses. They're kind of all similar too, right? There's no... These are all pretty good. Is that what you want to do? Is a good press on her. Do what you love is kind of encouraging her, but in a softer way, I think. I think you hear. Asking her pointedly if that's what she really wants to do. Huh? No. To be honest, I don't want to quit. I love shogi. You're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to get it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You helped me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. Aw, deep bond of trust.
All right.
No bonus ability there, but that's okay. Let's return to the church and play a match. The article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and return the board into hell. Well, would you go to face me in a match? Dun dun dun. Okay, knowledge up, but it doesn't matter because we're already max knowledge anyway. Or no, we didn't max knowledge. I thought we maxed knowledge. Oh, never mind then.
All right.
We totally need the
Until
knowledge
next time.
improved. Sadly, we can't study at school right now. We go to the library, I'm pretty sure we'll be spotted. Like, we can go to the roof of the school to meet up with Noir, but there's no way we can study at all. So any knowledge boost is probably a good idea. Yeah, just wait for the outcome. That's what we're doing. How's the plant doing, by the way?
Nice.
Okay, looks healthy for now. Oh, right. I need the materials to fix the laptop. I forgot about that. Okay, I guess the only meetup here is with Panther. Can't just sit around. Shopping at the Underground Mall in Shibuya right now. Okay, so I guess we'll go and meet up with her. Go see Lady On. But right now, thanks for watching. This has been Persona 5 on PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.